Good morning, Nintendo fans. Are you starved for more Donkey Kong news? And can you believe it? I'm going to have Donkey Kong news and Sonic news in the same update. So stay tuned for that. But again, this is brought to you by Dar Spriggan Media. I'm Dar Spriggan, and this is your Nintendo Daily Drop. So let's get started on the news. I'm excited to talk to you about all the things that came about today. And there's a lot to talk about. So, all right, here we go. First thing is first, Donkey Kong Bonanza tech analysis. Digital Foundry actually did a tech review. So I am looking at this. There's a lot of things in here. There's a video that you can watch. I'm not going to watch this video today. This is going to be a long one. So I will leave the link to the video in YouTube. If you watch this on YouTube, I'll leave it in the description, and then you can watch it from there. But mainly what I took out of this, the game is running at 60 FPS of 1080p. There are some points where it does drop in performance issues when there's a lot of things going on the screen, especially with a lot of destruction. It dipped from 60 to 30. But if you want to take a deep dive on the technical analysis of the game, here it is. You have it. So there you go. Digital Foundry always do a very good job, and they're honest with their reviews. I like that about them. And Famitsu just reviewed the game. They gave it a 38 out of 40, which is a fantastic review. There was four people that reviewed the game. One gave it a 9, two gave it a 10, and then two gave it a 9 as well. So that's the review of the game, 38 out of 40. Famitsu is a well-respected journalist site that reviews games, and people love them. And if they say the game is a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, hey, a lot of people are going to listen to that. And it's a lot of hype on this game. So I'm very excited, and I will be live streaming this again tomorrow for you guys. Friday and Saturday is all Donkey Kong. All right, we're going to keep on the review news. This came out a little bit after the previous article. The Metacritic score for Donkey Kong is coming in at 91, which is awesome. You got a lot of 10s, a lot of 9s, and some 8s for the Nintendo Switch 2 version of this game, which is the only version. But Nintendo Switch 2 version of Donkey Kong Bonanza has a great score here. So Donkey Kong Bonanza stands at a proud 90 Metacritic score, and you could take a look at that on the Metacritic site. It breaks it down by a lot of different sites that gave a review on this game, and it's looking very strong. So a lot of people have the same opinions on this game. We're in for a treat. We might be in for a classic, not a cult classic, but a classic. So keep an eye on that and see it once more scores come in. Hell, it might even go up even higher. So let's wait and see. I have the reviews roundup of a lot of the sites, some of the sites that gave some reviews on it, on the game. And we have here, IGN is probably I could say the review site that has the least amount of friction with their reviews, but they gave it a 10 out of 10. If GameSpot gave the game a 9 out of 10, you can book it. It is an amazing game. If they gave a game a 10 out of 10, you need to go buy it like right now. But 9 out of 10 from GameSpot. Games Radar gave it a 4.5 out of 9. Destructoid 9 out of 10. Shack News 9 out of 10. And then Game Reactor gave it an 8 out of 10. It's sad that I don't see Nintendo Power on here. Some of you guys might remember this if you're old enough. Gamers Republic was a big time site, and I'm one of all my friends loved GamePro. A lot of my boys hated GamePro. I loved it. Sad not to see GamePro here. But then again, these are all the reviews by all these sites, and it's looking pretty strong. So again, this game is coming out tomorrow. Let's get ready for it. All right. If you go to my Nintendo shop, sometime today, I just checked it before recording this, and the Donkey Kong Bonanza Rally Towel is not on there yet. It's going to cost 650 points. I have 690. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy the towel. I'm going to get the rally towel. And when we have, let's say, follows and subscriptions on stream while I'm playing this game, once it comes in, we'll be, wagging that towel around, having a good time with Donkey Kong. I'm looking forward to that. So, but again, it's going to cost 650 points. I have 690. If you want to know how to get more points, you could download Super Mario Run. on your phone and or Fire Emblem Heroes, and you could do a lot of the tasks that are on there to build yourself up some points. Some people might have forgot about this, but I haven't. That's why I'm here. You can do that and go to my Nintendo and get started gaining those points so you can get like cool stuff like this when it comes out. All right, what else we have? The Drag X Drive game is coming up with some beta tests. They call it demo events. Nintendo won't call it beta tests. You have some dates here. August 9th, you got at 3 a.m. Pacific, which is very early. August 9th at 5 p.m. and August 10th at 9 a.m. As well. So these are all Pacific times. So that it looks like they're all 4-hour slots that we will be able to play this. I'm not sure if you can live stream this, but I think I will. I will do it for you guys. And you know what? Guess when it comes out? The game launches on my birthday, August 14th. So there we go. So now that you guys know that, I will be playing this game on my birthday, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. So we're going to play it. So there you go. Those are the dates for the demo events. I will be looking forward to showing you guys that game. All right, some bad news, which I don't like doing. Limited Run and Sega has teamed up to produce a $250 Shadow, a Sonic X Shadow Collector's Edition. It's been delayed to November. But if you look at this collection, man, I mean, it's $250, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So if you are a Sonic fan, pick this up, man. Pre-order from August 19th to October 6th. Oh, so you can pre-order this. So you can pre-order this collector's edition starting August 19th. And this is something that you want. Limited Run Games. I actually bought some things off of Limited Run Games. They have some quality things that they do. So here you go. This is the Sonic X Shadow Collector's Edition. It's being delayed to November release, but looks like you could pre-order from August 19th to August 6th. Hey, if you got $250 that you can spare, here you go. Here's something that you can get. And it has that cool Dreamcast here with Sonic and Shadow on it, which looks amazing. And all this other stuff that you can get. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, another news, Super Basketball is being released tomorrow. This was a game that was released by Konami back in 1984. It's kind of unique. It has you going up against a lot of teams in the game. You start out losing every game, and it's up to you to be able to beat them within the time period. It is an archive game, and I'm not sure. I'm torn about it. I mean, I love those games back in those days. I spent a lot of time in the arcades and stuff like that. I don't know. It depending on the price. If it's a $5 game, sure, I will pick it up. If it's like $20, no, I don't think I would just wait for a sale. But it's some nice nostalgia. This was a good game back in the day. This is what pretty much was the game that brought on Double Dribble. That was one of my favorite games back on the NES, and I was a beast. Me and the Boston team, man, we broke a lot of hearts back in the day. One of the best ever that played that game, and I feel very confident saying that. I was a beast. So, but here we go. If you're looking forward to some more arcade retro action, you got another one being released tomorrow. And finally, we have a leaker. His name is Reese Kiwi Talks Riley, and he is saying that Retro Studios, once they finish the development and release of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, they're going right into the development of Metroid Prime 5. So we should see some Prime games within like 2 to 3 years apart from each other. I'm very excited about this. Nobody can make this game like they can. They do a fantastic job with the Prime series. I can't wait to see what new tech they're going to use in this game with Prime 4. As I stated in a previous video, they're shooting for 124 frames per second, 120 frames per second mode, and it looks like it's going to be a reality with them. They're a very good studio. I'm glad that they're doing it. I don't want anybody else touching this game. I know it was canceled a few times. They had to bring back Retro to do this. They're the only ones that could do the Prime series the right way. So, all right. It looks like they won't be doing any other things besides that for the next few years. I didn't play Donkey Kong on Tropical Freeze. I did pick that up, but I never played it. Obviously, you know, I bought a lot of games that I didn't pick up, that I didn't play. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Prime 4. Hopefully in the new Nintendo Direct that there are to do at the beginning of next month, that they give us a release date on Prime 4. So let's see where we are with that. All right, that's all I got for today. Today's Nintendo Daily Drop was chock full of a lot of Donkey Kong news. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you are just as anxious as I am for tomorrow for Donkey Kong. I'll be streaming that game for the next few days. Stop by or check the game out. I'd love to chat it up with you, and let's have some fun. Hopefully we get that. We will get it. I'm going to be positive. We'll have that old Nintendo magic back in our hands. I'll talk to you soon. See you later. I will be live streaming today some Elite Dangerous if you want to stop by. That's all I got for now. Have a nice day. Take care. Dark Spriggan out.